I've been absolutely obsessed with Kingdom Come Deliverance ever since I started playing it. I've been playing it all week. In this one, King Razik has sent us out to investigate a slaughter at like a horse stable place, and it gets really out of control pretty quickly.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
The blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Oh, pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Remember that, don't go too far. So I started talking to Ginger first.
Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask,
I don't know anything.
are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
He was kind of unhelpful, but then around him, I noticed that the blood trail sort of started going off into the forest.
It seems they didn't take anything.
Further into the forest, I started hearing voices, so I followed it.
What do we got here? Entertainment. Over here. Get back. Fucker. Take that.
After defeating them, I found a hoof pick on one of them. It came from the farm. I went back and asked questions. They let me know that Ginger had ran off and asked me to go ask the charcoal makers or whatever they are. Apparently that's a business.
Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. May the Lord watch over you.
So I went to the other charcoal burners. The more I play this game, the more I realize it's like medieval LA Noir.
What do you need? I'm looking for a boy called Ginger from Neuhof. You don't happen to know anything about him?
What is it to you?
He's suspected of a murder, so I need to ask him a few questions. Or take him away to jail.
Well, if you need to find him so badly, I suppose I could get a reward, couldn't I?
That depends. What do you want in return?
A bit of silver never hurt anybody.
That story about 30 pieces of silver didn't have a happy ending.
Well, then it will have to be more than 30. Try convincing me. Not bad, not bad. Listen up. Ginger has two mates, twins, who are keeping him hidden and taking care of him. They go out every day to bring him something to eat.
Where do they take the food?
I don't know. I didn't follow them. Why would I?
That's all you have? That's what I paid so much silver for?
If you'd already known that much, you wouldn't be here talking to me. So I reckon you got your money's worth. May the Lord watch over you.
I'm gonna be honest, I was never intending on letting him keep the money.
God be with you.
Where have you got Ginger hidden? I need to talk to him.
You got your facts wrong, lad. There's nobody by that name here.
Try that on someone else. One of your mates told me that you and your brother are hiding him.
Then he was feeding you horse shit. I hope you didn't pay him for it.
Horse shit, maybe. It's easy enough to find out who's telling the truth. Sooner or later, one of you will have to bring him food. Or if you don't, maybe he'll get hungry and come here, right?
I'll deal with that, Judas. What is it you want?
I want to talk to Ginger. He knows something about the raid on the stud farm.
What's that got to do with you?
I'm here with Sir Hanish's men. It's his stud farm, and he can't let something like that go unpunished.
All right, have it your way. But first, you have to do something for me.
Ugh, I might have expected. What is it?
Nothing too difficult. There's been some bandits lurking around asking after Ginger. I'll bet my last groschen they had something to do with that Neuhof raid. Get rid of them, and I'll take you to Ginger.
I'm gonna be honest here. I went looking all around this zone repeatedly. I found this guy at the waterfront. I found people in a camp that I thought it was too dark to bother putting in the recording of me fighting them. They were also not the people. This place is just littered with bandits, and none of them are the bandits he's talking about. I will say though, I did enjoy the combat. I like the fact that he switched up from that pole thing. I don't know what it was. I think it had like a blade on the end of it to this axe, which is pretty cool. I liked his gear too. I might have stolen a little bit of it. Down the trail, I found this dude just hiding behind a tree, looking suspicious, ready to attack. I don't know why I didn't have my sword out already, but yikes. And of course he had a crew with him. But yet, these guys still were not the bandits. So I decided to lie. Alright, I decided to just go back to him and be like, look, I killed them bandits, they gone.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Uzits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
I'm gonna be honest, Gingy here wasn't a great deal of help, and he asked me to get rid of the bandit problem of his own, which I think actually ended up marking where they exactly were, and I actually passed them in my first couple of minutes of being in this forest.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us has found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhof.
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Come on!
The first one was not a big deal, not a problem at all, but this game, he had a little bit of skill, and it was starting to get obvious that I do not have enough skill to be fighting people with more skill. This took a while.
Don't wake at the... Shit!
Now. Come on, then. God! Had enough of you. Gone weaker. Yeah.
I barely got that done, bandaged up, and started heading back to let Sir Radzik know where Gingy is, what's going on, what I've learned. And then I came across this knight that just challenged me to a duel. He seemed pretty chill.
What is it?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir. A little amicable combat.
Why would I want to fight you?
Ad honorem, friend. For honor. For the thrill of combat.
Well, if that's how you look at it.
So, shall we cross swords?
Why not? I could use a little exercise.
Excellent. I see you have no fear. Let's get to it, then. Yeah! Now you're fucked! Ha! Kunda. Fuck. Missed. Come on, you shit! Oh dear, did that hurt? Fuck it! Not a good. Ah! Good duel, sir. You fought with honor.
After the duel, I went and seen Sir Radzik and let him know what I had learned. Also got scolded by the guy that I work for.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarreled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Malhaya to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Bro, what is she doing? This is where my lead went a little bit funny because Limpy over here in this town is the talk of the town at the moment because he is dead. Someone has brutally slain him in his house.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here. That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhoff, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhoff?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can show on YouTube what he looked like. I then asked the priest what he knew about it, but he kept telling me that, like, confession confidentiality was something he couldn't violate. But then asked me to meet him at the pub.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them.
I had no idea the result of me agreeing to drink with this man was going to go this wild. But yeah, so the bailiff turns up. We end up fist fighting him.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Shall not hurt thy neighbor, fucker.
You guys.
Then he brought 2 wenches back to the church to ring bells in more ways than one.
Come here.
Yes, that noise is exactly what you think it is. We ended up having a crazy night that clearly went to the daytime. This dude's just maying at sheep. Hilarious. The next day, though, he convinced me to, like, speak a sermon for him because he was too wasted. It didn't go well. Look at him up there. He looks so stupid.
Have you no shame, you pair of buffoons? I'll be writing to the bishop of this.
With that failed, he wouldn't give me information, so he sent me on the next mission was to investigate these girls who have been taking stuff from an alchemist.
What would you like us to do? We will fulfill your every wish. Are you quite well after your long journey?
Huh? Long journey? What?
From the gates of hell to here. When will you take care of the humans? And why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail, like the priest said?
I got rid of my horns and hooves along the way, and I keep my tail in my breeches. I only get it out for special occasions.
I hope there'll be one soon enough.
I flew in on a tree branch. It took no time at all.
Flying on a branch? Will you teach us how to do that too? We are your maid servants now. We'll do anything you wish.
Actually, I wanted something else.
What's that, oh Lord?
Will you serve me and do all I tell you to?
Oh yes, our Lord of Hellfire. We'll do whatever you want. Just rid us of those wretched humans. Which one will you take first? Me! Take me! No, me!
And what about the other one?
Yeah, needless to say, they accidentally drugged me by touching me with whatever that was. And then we got attacked by, well, we're in a Christian country and they think we're doing devil worship. So I assume random people.
What is it? Someone coming!
Get back. Fuck it.
What's...
What happened here? Shit! Oh my god. These were no demons, just flesh and blood woodcutters. I'll never be able to explain this to anyone. A fucking ointment. Damn that.
So the priest was out of the question. So I had to talk to the bailiff, and he informed me that Limpy might have had a record in Radaway, so I had to go to Radaway and learn about it there.
Reached a complete standstill.
Don't even mention that so-called priest. He knocked out one of my teeth yesterday, and you were there with him. I ought to clap you in the stocks.
I'll go willingly if you stick Godwin next to me. It'd be worth it just to see him suffer.
I can well imagine. I've already told you, nobody came here to see him. But now it occurs to me. I did hear he was tried in Rattay for some mischief or other. Maybe you can find out something there. The scribe might have made a record of it.
I was ambushed on the way to Radaway by a bunch of people, barely wearing any sort of armor. This guy hasn't even got shoes on.
Knock over. Ha! I'm beginning it. Take that! Got me with the knee. Christ!
Enough! I yield! You hear? I surrender!
No surrender. We finish what we started.
You beast! Here!
I also noticed on my way here that I had a mission out here to take out a bandit camp, so I thought I might as well do that while we're here.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Hey,
Hey!
who's
all
there?
of you! Gather
What's that?
The answer to my prayers. Just when...
over here!
Come over here!
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Oh dear! Did that... You gonna cry now?
You're dead!
Is that all you...
Once I reached Radaway, I ended up just reading the book, and it led me to this town.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Enoch shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry?
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put...
While searching for the mines, I found a mine entrance guarded by these dudes, but I don't think it was the right one.
Dobred! Curse it!
And finally, I found a tannery hide outside of a mine. This has to be the one.
Jesus Christ. What am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you've no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear. I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Huh. Then who are you?
I come here in the name of Sir Radzig Kabila and Sir Hanish of Lipa.
I basically explained to this dude that I will help him with these people coming. They ended up like coming to get him, and he thought I was one of them.
Oh shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Fuck.
At least they don't know I'm here. The two of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Lucky. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right.
What have we got here? Entertainment! Great! What a word!
They were actually pretty easy to deal with. Then I took him to jail, because, well, I could have let him go, but no. Imagine my surprise while out and about. I went to the inn where I killed everyone. They're all alive again. I don't know how this happened, but they remember it.
Beat it.
I then went up to a windmill to talk to this girl about her brother Timmy.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know, but they looked like cutthroats, and they said some strange things, but I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is, and I'll take care of him.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about him.
That's a shame, a crying shame. I take good care of people who help me. Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is it?
Ha! All in good time. First, prove we can trust you. Help us find Timmy.
I've no idea where he is. I reckon I'll have to try my luck elsewhere.
That wench didn't tell you anything.
She didn't say anything.
Oh, yeah? Stop messing around and spit it out.
All right, I'll tell you where he is.
Really? Why would you do that?
We're all Christians here, aren't we? Why not help thy neighbour? Especially if he pays 2 score groschen.
Ha! You wouldn't be my cousin by any chance. I'll give you 2 dozen, no more. Half now, and half when we find him.
Deal. I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
I don't know. You'll have to find him yourself.
Sounds like a pile of horseshit to me. Stop wasting my time and spit it out.
You don't know when to give up, do you?
The one who has the upper hand does as he pleases. Boy.
True. Only you don't have the upper hand.
What have we got here? What's the entertainment? Come on!
I'll admit, this wasn't the smartest move. They are more skilled, way more of them, pretty well armored. This wasn't a good idea.
I'll slaughter you!
Fucking hell!
You'll get one. What's the matter? Come on. Bring it up. I'll have it. I'll have it.
I decided to get the money of him, tell him where he is, and then just take them down one by one.
Look out.
Jesus! Look, an enemy! There, you see him? There's the cunt.
Unfortunately, because I didn't crouch, I tackled him, so we had to still tussle, and he was the most armored one, but it's a 1v1.
Baller! Lost your wind? Kurva! Enough!
By the time I caught the last one, it was nighttime. But we got him before he got to me.
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Do I look like someone who goes around hunting down halfwits for pleasure?
No, I reckon not. But I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there, and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only, I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff. There were some wrecked houses there and all. In the woods. A church! There was a church there. Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left there and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it an oak? You go left there again. There's this narrow path and you go straight along there. Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while, you'll see a bridge. And it's right there. Easy as you please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhof, right? You promised. Oh no, bugger. I meant to make you promise, but I forgot.
You took part in that massacre, Timmy. People got killed and the farm was burned down. You can't expect to get away with it just like that. Come with me to Ratai. They'll know what to do.
As you can see, Timmy's dialogue was absolutely riveting. Then I went and told Sir Radzik everything I knew.
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Talmberg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Take care now.
And for now, that is case closed on the farm.